We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Down the third baseline. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Murphy sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Luke Voigt looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Striding in for the Rockies, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Smoak swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now for Colorado, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. So digging in now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Murphy is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Arizona, Alex Gordon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gordon playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Push to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Rendon has it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. In now, Alex Avila as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Ahmed, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. We'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Domingo.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Alex Gordon. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. In there, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Gordon going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here. In now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Popped up. Murphy has a play, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting. First baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Rendon is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Drew Butera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Drew.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Number 11.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Walker.
The right fielder, Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one. Line towards center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Scott Ober is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Luis Basabe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 7.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he misses. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I gotta believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Murphy is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that misses inside 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Arizona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Chafin is credited with the win. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.